Good afternoon, viewers. Welcome back to the channel. I am Birdman Johnson. Today we are playing Scanner Sombre. This is by Introversion Software, as you can see there in the upper left corner of the screen. These are some of the devs behind the likes of, say, Prison Architect and Darwinia. You may have heard of one or both of those. This is $5.99 on Steam. I got it on sale for like $1. So that's pretty cool. You know, the weird thing is I've actually got a few of these LIDAR games. So I guess we're going to do a series of those. Should be pretty fun. Anyway, I'm looking forward to doing some spelunking. I don't have anything else to add, so change your pants, top off your coffee, and let's get to it. Oh, and just to remind everyone, I believe this is a horror game, so of course there will be no content warnings. Okay, what's going on here? Can I crouch? Oh, I can jump! I can run? I don't seem to be able to crouch. We should take some of these supplies, maybe this photo of our family? I don't know. Oh, what is that? We can zoom! Is that the LiDAR device? Ooh, a VR headset. Ooh. Hold left mouse to fire scanner. Oh, I was expecting a pulse, but okay. Hey, this works. Oh, that's intriguing. Okay, not totally sure how to read this. How long does that stick around? Indefinitely? A while, at least. Okay, that's a little bit visually confusing. But it looks like we can go this way. Now, I'm not really sure how devices like this work. So this will be educational for me as well. That's cool! Wow! Yeah, not sure why, but like a couple of years ago, there was a whole trend of games like this coming out. Most of them were not good. Okay, where am I supposed to go, though? Like, this is very neat, and I'm happy to sit here playing with my laser gun. But what am I actually doing? This looks promising. Oh, there's water. I've been warned that water is bad. No, okay, this was not promising after all. Okay, how much of this am I going to spend just trying to figure out where I'm going? We're off to a great start here. This is fantastic. Okay. Let me out. Let me out. There might be something over there, possibly? Yeah, I've been bamboozled before. What's a wall and what ain't? Okay. Oh. We found our way back to the tent. Fantastic. If I fire this in here, nothing happens. Huh. Okay, yes, good. We have, we found our way back to the campsite. Okay. Question, how did we get in here? Looks like there's something over there. This is very visually confusing. Which I imagine is the point. But at the same time, I would like to be able to tell where I'm supposed to go. Ah! Okay, see, I was expecting this thing to send out a pulse. Yeah, this is both better and worse than that. Nobody had been as deep as this for thousands of years. Well, I don't know how we're gonna tell with this thing. I was utterly alone. No call for help would ever reach the surface. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna be able to tell with our device here how long it's been since another human was down here. My friends all told me I was crazy. My wife couldn't understand my obsession. That's reasonable. This makes no sense. This is, not good. I had to know if the myths were true. No, you don't. This is a terrible way to explore a cave. And I feel like, if anything, for example, one of my viewers is sensitive to high-pitched noises, this is going to drive him crazy. Yeah, at least we're moving forward now. At least we're moving forward for now. This is really fascinating. Kind of loving this, kind of hating it. Ooh. Surveying equipment. Oh! Oh, I don't want to go up there. Hey, you know what would be even better than this? A flashlight. Yeah. Oh. I was hoping to get lasered. Alas. Ha, we are being enticed. Another one. Aperture control. Use mouse wheel to change aperture. Oh! Wide beam, narrow beam. Could this place have been even older than the legends suggested? Oh, that's an awful noise. We're going to use this one as much as possible, I think. The resolution was astonishing. Never before had such a powerful geological scanner been available. Jump the gap. This is not safe. I don't know if I need to say that, but in case I do... Okay, that's kind of annoying to look at, though. There we go. Nope. We gotta find a balance here between video and audio irritation. I think there's a monster down here somewhere. Hello. Yep. Oh, no, there is actually something there, apparently. Fascinating. Moving on. Oh yes, that's very spooky. Should we not have stopped to examine that more closely, though, since ostensibly we're down here for some kind of science doing? Ooh, okay. That's a nasty looking drop. Let's do it. I feel like this is only marginally better than grasping blindly in the dark. Oh, we can see the bridge. Ooh, okay. See, if I just hold on that, it'll slowly illuminate everything, or I can narrow the beam and get more range. Okay. think I see a way forward. Use right mouse button to zoom. Okay, I get it. It's like a... It's for sniping. For LIDAR sniping. Of course. Ah. Yep. We should definitely not be dropping onto these bridges from any height. Oh, I think I actually can't run. I think I was mistaken about that. No, we ain't going that way. Hang on a sec, I want to see something here. How did we attach all these bridges to the ceiling? Huh. This does make it a little tricky to know where all the paths are. Okay, well these seem like structures here. There's nowhere to go over here, is there? Hard to tell. No, this isn't helpful. There is somewhere to go over there if I can get there. Don't think I want to fall into the abyss. Okay, so the way forward has to be over here then. A little easier to read when you're standing back. But I would prefer a flashlight. Can I get up here? Oh, okay, that's bewildering. No, I don't think I can get up here. At least I don't think I'm supposed to get up here. Is there falling damage? Maybe if I fall far enough. Oh. Well, here we go. Here's the way up. No, oh, I missed. Oh. Oh. Okay. That was exciting. Okay, now I can get onto this bridge. Yeah, there's no going back. We are not getting out of here. Hello? Yeah, it's spooky. I'm gonna keep moving. Hold it. It's gone. Come on. There's no way those bridges are at all safe to walk on. They should have been collapsing under our weight. Frankly, they never did iron out all the glitches. Yeah, the idea of an enemy that you can only see when it's holding still is intriguing. Sometimes you'd see sensor echoes from days earlier. Calibrations turned to ghosts. Is that what it is? Do we realistically think that's what it is, viewers? But even so, I never could explain everything I saw. Nope. Okay, gotta be careful about where I jump. Awful lot of things we can't see around here. Where am I supposed to go? This way, perhaps. Yes. Conceptually, this terrifies me. As a game mechanic, it's great, but you could not pay me to do this. Well, you could pay me, but it would be expensive. And exponentially more expensive, the more of those broken bridges I have to find my way across. Like, I'd better not have to worry about rent for the rest of my life. Kind of expensive. Okay. There's another upgrade of some kind. Let's just narrow band this area real quick. Over there, perhaps. Yeah, I can't make that jump. There's no way. Maybe if I got a running start. Can I, like, laser it off the ledge? Looks like I can maybe edge along here. This is not good. None of this is good. Look at that. Some of that's so far down there we can't really even pick it up. Oh. I don't like that. Something happened here. Somebody hit the deck. Oh, a couple of someones. Well, that's horrifying. Let's not be here anymore. Let's not walk on terrain I haven't revealed yet. Let's see, maybe if I jump from here. Yep, there we go. Now, pay attention and try to remember where they fell so that we don't. Just sweep the area very carefully. And we must always ask the question, viewers, did they fall or were they pushed? This is suicidal! Our guy's an idiot. Okay, what's this one? Burst scan. There, that's what I was expecting it to do. Very nice. Okay, oh well. Little confusing, still. Okay, and that is a limited use item. Well, sort of. I'm gonna hit it again here. Probably gonna be using that a lot. Maybe we can get down there? Here's a question. Do we value our lives enough to try? To not try? Oh, yeah, okay. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. See, I knew it would be okay. I apologize if that noise is annoying. I don't think that's going to stop anytime soon. I wonder if this is what the actual device would sound like? I don't know, this is well outside my expertise. This looks like a big cavern. And so it is. I was right. Oh boy. I was gonna say if we fall down there, no one's ever finding us, but it's worse than that. If anything happens to us anywhere in here, no one is ever going to find us. I get it, caves are cool, but there is almost certainly nothing down here that's worth this. Over there. Hit the burst again. What are these random red spots that are poking up around here? Not that way. It's got to be this way. Oh, there's a staircase or something right there. Staircase. It's just a slope. Somehow, I don't think these caves are man-made. Just kind of paint the walls as we go. This is very spooky. See, I've already acclimated to the sound, and it's actually kind of weird when I'm not holding down the trigger now. Also, it creates navigational problems. Ah, gee, this is so bewildering. A flashlight would be better. Okay, hit the burst. That's so cool. Just for interest. Awful lot of chasms down here. Awful lot of bottomless looking pits. Do I just jump across? Is that what we're doing here? No, there is something down there. Okay. Very well. I think I can make that jump. Yep. Oh. Wait a minute. This is a structure. Hold on. Hold on. I think the myths might be true. Okay, that's not revealing any extra information. There's some kind of carved figure on this, but I can't see it clearly. Okay, which way do we go? If we go through the obvious doorway, there's nowhere to go. Okay. Fortunately, there's some kind of slope here. Okay, this is very Lovecraftian now. The temple must have been over 1,000 years old. Well, I dare say. If there's no record of it and it's all the way down here. I knew they existed. I'd searched for the cultists all my life. They weren't necessarily a cult. But to finally see it in person, to be the first, only because those other two guys fell off a cliff. Huh? Wish I could get more information. Here's the thing. If we're down here doing this, right, even if we find the ruins, I can't get any useful information out of this. I can tell that it's here, I can tell more or less how it's shaped, but forget discerning any details. Unless, of course, all this is somehow being bounced into a computer that's creating a like a highly detailed topographic map as I'm going. Topographic, is that the right word for this kind of map? Like, I guess we could be creating a highly detailed 3D model as we go. But even so, that doesn't help me see anything right now. Oh, this is a steep slope. Are these stairs? These might be stairs. It's awfully flat and regular. I wonder what the models look like without the kooky lighting. Oh, staircase over here. Whoop. Taking an awful lot of risks. Nope. Hang on, there's interference. Something's here. Do a quick sweep of this chamber. Hello. That was where they performed the sacrifices. This was where. Hang on, cell phone's making the speakers bug out. The more I scanned around the altar, the more it revealed. Yes, that is how scanners work. Oh, hang on. I thought that might have been a body. Hit! Don't mind me, just desecrating your sacred places. Okay, looks like that's the way forward. And I'm not sure there's anything else to glean from in here. Oh! Another module. Oof. That's not ideal. Is that a... Oh, no, that's a statue. Hold it. Something's in here. Hello, gentlemen. Can I have that? Ooh, ooh. Ah. They're throwing people into the abyss. The shadows they left behind are pretty spooky. There was a solid object there. That's what that means. Map view. Prisons! Prisons. We are creating a highly detailed map as we go. Cultist Monastery. Oh no, is there a free-roaming element to this? I always wondered how many poor individuals they threw over the edge. Those unfortunate individuals. Okay, how do I progress forward from this point? Ah, stairs, I think. Possibly. I see railings anyway. I'm hoping this is linear. The cultists believed the cave itself was malevolent, that the dead could never escape. So they didn't live down here. Probably. They just worked down here. Their victims were doomed to relive their final tortured hours forever. Metal. No wonder people went mad down here. Do I need the map view? I mean, from a scientific standpoint, it's the only way this is useful. From a gameplay standpoint, do I need it? For any practical, mechanical purpose? Ah, gee. Nope, this ain't one of the prisons, but we are in the midst of them. That looks like it could be a crumpled human figure. No, it's a stool. Never mind, it's just a stool. You know, I bet the natives used torches. I'm gonna guess they didn't grope blindly in the dark. On the other hand, maybe they were highly accomplished gropers. Oh, I think I'm in a cell. Where do I need to go? We've come a long way. There's aperture control approximately where we started. Cultist Monastery, I think that's where we need to be going. So we need to go out of here and find a way through on the other side. Okay, map view is useful. But I don't think being in here is going to help us. Of course, can we go back? We can. How productive is it to go back? No, we are still in the prison complex. Unclear how productive backtracking will be. Nope, that's not helpful. I think we've already been this way. Well... Oh yeah, we're heading back toward the temple. No, I don't think this is helpful. I think we need to go into the prison complex. And then work our way up? But the monastery is over there. That doesn't necessarily mean anything, mind. No, I don't think this is helpful. I think I'm just wasting time. Let's head back to the prison complex. Maybe if we work our way toward Prison 6, I think it was. How do I, How do I... Hang on. How did I get in there before? Ugh. Oh. Let's see. Ahaha. No? No ahaha. Uh-oh. What have I done? Aha! See, you were wrong to doubt me. Okay, yeah, and I think that's supposed to be a point of no return. But gamers are squirrely little buggers. Ooh. Ah! Ah! You know what, let's hit the burst. Well, I'm not sure that was helpful. My eyes are gradually adjusting to this. It's getting easier. Yeah, okay, now we're making progress. Oh, interference, interference. Okay, we're above the ritual chamber now. I think using our scanner is attracting something. According to this, we are indeed heading toward the monastery. cultists slept and ate here. How can you tell? That is a bed, I suppose. Interesting that they have, like the monks who came after, they spent their time in silent prayer to an unanswering god. Interesting that they appear to have a modern bed frame, though. Where are we supposed to be in the world? Okay, it's here. Where is it, though? Let's keep moving. Wait a minute. What is this? What am I looking at here? Hang on, I gotta get a better view of this. It's a box on a table? Huh. Can't... No, I guess this is just a communal area of some kind with tables in it. Alright. Ah. I'm gonna do what I can about that noise in post. We will see. Answer might be not much. Like, I really don't just want to walk along with the trigger held down and that noise going, but at the same time, how else am I supposed to navigate this? Okay. It stopped me to load something. Does that mean anything? What if I hit the burst scan here in this tunnel? What does that give me? A really good view of not very much. Okay. Noted. This... Bear with me. Oh, I hear water. Okay, we're gonna hold here for a moment to let that charge. Get the burst. Ooh, yeah, look at all them stalactites. Okay. Yeah, there's water in here. Okay, yep. The moving stuff is water! How'd I... What? How'd I get down here? The water noise makes the scanner noise slightly less awful. And I think we are going to use that burst as much as possible. Ah, and it goes away. Interesting. Someplace to be over there. There's also a passage over here. Ah, yep, that's the way we need to go, because that is water. I was warned about this. There's some more water. I think we'd best hit the burst again. Beautiful. Okay. Bunch of stalagmites under the floor. Can I go in there? Will I die? Oh, it's shallow. Ish. It's shallow-ish. And the scanner doesn't work in the water. Noted. I fried the scanner. Okay, noted. I feel like this thing should maybe have been waterproofed. That might have been pragmatic. Man, I would be running out thousands of yards of rope behind me or something. Yep, over there. Is that a cage? I think that's a cage. I don't think I'd care for that. What does the map show us? Lake entrance. The witch trials came much later. Witch trials? Man, how many groups came down here to kill people? They used to drag witches down here and purge them in huge numbers. Evil throughout the ages. Yeah, you know what? I bet the witch burners, there's no doubt they believed in the myths. It was no accident they chose this cave. Uh-oh. I was going to say, yeah, I bet the witch burners used torches too. They wanted to imprison the evil down here as an eternal punishment. Hit that burst for me. Okay, it's gone now, whatever it was. We might have to go into the water. Or not. Oh, yep, we're in the water. Oh, no. Water bad. Oh, no! Okay. So, we're going to try not to touch the water, is the lesson here. That's why we don't go in the water, I guess. What are they, though? And also, how do we proceed without getting wet? Maybe we just go fast. Seems like maybe we just go fast and get out of the water quickly. Okay, that's all wet, but there's dry land over there. Well, I'm sure it's damp. Okay, but every single time we hit the water, our thing freaks out. There's something. We're gonna go away from that, though. I did wonder if it was true, of course. No way, these were just glitches. Well, no, the last one killed us, so I think maybe there's something going on here. That much death occurring in such a confined space. What horrors must they have seen in their final moments? I think seen is a strong word for what's happening here. Oh boy. Yeah, there's a lot of water down here. There's a lot of water down here. Which is not surprising, but it is a problem. Okay, we're going to hit the burst again. Oh, I see something. This is all wet. I don't like it. There's some dry over there. There's some dry right there, actually. Does that tell us purging cages? Purging cages! Yeah, I can't see what the module is. Lake exit, I think is what that says in the upper right corner there. Okay. I'm going to jump for that. I'm going to miss it. Swimming, not looking behind. There's no point. They're going to get us. Oh! Oh, it's ahead of us!